dragoste fii tu. Iubește-te să răspundești iubire. Prețuiește viața. Prețuiește viața și bine v-am regăsit! Trăim vremuri în care putem spune că suntem mereu în căutarea echilibrului pierdut. Muncim în cel mai bun caz 8 ore pe zi, din zori până în seară, și de multe ori mai luăm ceva pentru acasă de lucru să fie gata a doua zi. De traficul care ne fură alte ore, nici n-are rost să mai vorbim. Trebuie să fii o persoană puternică și pozitivă, să mai ai resurse de zâmbet și creativitate când ajungi acasă și copiii tăi te iau drept un părinte odihnit. Îmi amintesc de prietena mea bună, care îmi povestea că ajunge acasă și acolo familia are zeci de întrebări. Ce facem mâine, mami? De ce nu mi-ai călcat cămașa verde? Noi când mai facem clătite? Trebuie să citesc o carte și nu o găsesc. Mâine dimineață avem ședință cu părinții. Iar îți sună telefonul și n-ai timp de mine. În tot acest tumult, e tare greu să-ți găsești o balanță corectă, dar cred că însăși noțiunea de echilibru s-a schimbat pentru generația noastră. Nici nu mai încerc să-mi definesc echilibrul prin prisma a ceea ce vedeam la părinții mei odinioară, pentru că știu că nu se mai poate. Încerc să-mi găsesc niște repere obiective pentru felul în care arată viața noastră astăzi. În definitiv, nu ne obligă nimeni să optăm pentru o viață profesională frenetică, nu-i așa? Și nu ne oprește nimic să încercăm să o împăcăm cu nevoia de a trăi viața personală cât mai plină. N-am știut pe ce drum să o iau, astfel încât să găsesc o soluție corectă pentru mine, pentru cei dragi. Până când n-am întâlnit un om special, departe de țară, la Bodrum, cu ani în urmă, atunci când aflam pentru prima dată ce înseamnă detoxifierea și echilibrul minte, trup și suflet. E un șaman, adică un om care trăiește în ritmul naturii și în armonie cu legile ei. Aduce calmul celor din jur prin meseria sa. Asta nu îl împiedică însă, pe lângă cursuri de meditație zen, tai chi, qigong, pentru un detox emoțional, o să aflați ce înseamnă toate astea, să fie un antrenor bun de bootcamp, adică un antrenament greu și energic pe care la vremea aceea, când eu l-am cunoscut, îl făcea cu cei ce rezistau pe malul mării. Tehnicile lui ajută corpul să-și regăsească sănătatea, să atingă longevitatea, să-și îmbunătățească simțurile și încrederea în sine, creativitatea și o atitudine corectă în fața vieții și a greutăților ei. Șamanul nostru trăiește astăzi la Brașov, așa că l-am regăsit în inima țării după ani și îl aduc în casele voastre. You are touching the body, the mind and the spirit of the people from this program.
I am trying to. I want to start with mind because mind is so important for everybody who comes to try to change their lives through detox or through other health things. With mind, we are we are trying to practice here Zen meditation.
What exactly is Zen meditation for somebody who never tried?
Okay, Zen meditation is a practice to discipline your mind for controlling your thoughts and emotions. This is the most basic explanation for people who wants to know it.
In fact, controlling means to put them a little bit on silent. Our thoughts are so worried for everything.
Yes.
In fact.
Yes.
And this is not giving us this peace we need inside.
Yes, exactly. But let's consider as our minds as a chaotic traffic, okay? And there are a lot of thoughts coming and going, and our focus is getting distracted by those things. And whatever we do in our lives, we lost our distraction. We never give our focus 100% way. Zen meditation is a way to teach you how to get back your 100% focus on whatever you want to do or however you want to feel. That's the key of life actually, because we have a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties and everything, and they are all pushing us to corner, let's say.
We cannot think properly. We cannot take the right decisions for our future.
Yes, they are blocking our view actually, that's why.
You told me that from your childhood you were really a good friend with the nature.
Yes.
And you became shaman when you were 12 years old,
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
I got my shamanic ways from my grandmother. Before she passed away, she taught me her way of living. My old ancestors are shaman, and this is for us a way of living, to hear the nature and making peace with it, to be exact.
How you can do it practically for somebody who doesn't know what it's about? How you explain this?
We give too much respect to them. For us, even an animal or a plant is the same, equal with us. So it starts with this actually, and then rest. While you get more intimate with nature, you realize that there are more communication goes between them and you and them. So,
in fact, the nature, we are part of the nature.
yes, we are.
But who are those two friends nearby you? As I saw you, you didn't let anybody to touch them.
Yes.
You moved them.
Yes,
Why?
exactly. I don't let anybody touch them because we all are energies, you know that. And my energy and their energy is hand in hand now. So I'm not letting anyone else to touch them. So mixing with other kind of energies. It's a Zen way of
Taking care of
them.
your friends.
Yeah, taking care of my friends, yes. My brothers and sisters. Anyway.
When you respect the nature respects you.
Yes.
And the nature knows how to take care of you. You are telling me that you are listening the voice of the sea, and you begin to understand the voice of the sea, the voice of the trees, the sound of the water. It's an entire philosophy in this space. Can you tell me about?
Yeah, of course. When we created this place, we wanted to make 4 elements of nature to be here. So you can hear the water sound, and we have a water wall, we have earth on the ground, and then with these fellas, and we have fire, and we are in the air. So we tried to remember the source of the nature and source of us. 5th element is emptiness or void, to be simple. And Eastern ways, Eastern philosophies, philosophers thinking that without void there will be no 4 elements. So we can say that everything is based upon the void.
Why? Because we need to compare the thing. The plus, we need to compare with the minus to understand the meaning of this.
Yes, of course.
In fact, many people who are coming to make detox, to make such a program with cleaning your inside and your outside in the same time, they feel empty inside. They are coming here because they need life coaching, and you can provide it.
Yes.
Because they need to understand where they lost their direction, isn't it?
Yes, of course. They need some guidance for having a better life. That's the key of this place. Qigong is a Chinese practice, physical practice, to make your life energy gets better, healthier, and more balanced. In my way of Qigong, in what I learned, we are using animalistic breath and also some poses of the animals, but in a very human way, not their way, but we are trying to aim our inner organs, our total life energy, to enhance it with those breathing techniques and those poses.
The people nowadays, they are not so friendly with the nature, and they are living in big cities where the block of flats are made of stones and the nature is more restricted. What you do every day, as I saw with the people coming here, you bring them into the heart of the nature.
Yes.
You are going with them into the forest. And what are you doing there with them?
We are listening, we are breathing, we are looking, we are listening to the forest, we are breathing the fresh air, we are walking, We are trying to get the steam out of ourselves. We are talking. We are having a very good time at the forest, actually, in the nature.
What is boot camp? Is the opposite of this peace we are talking about.
Actually, peace doesn't mean that to be quiet or to be calm all the time. Peace is to balance them all. So with boot camp, we are doing some very raw physical exercises, very hardcore of the fitness way, in a very tough way. We are making ourselves stronger in a physical way, more active in physical way, more agile, faster, or because we know that both mind, spirit and body all connected to each other. If you have a not active body, you cannot have an active mind or active spirit.
Did you work in the army somehow?
Yes, yes. I was a drill sergeant in the army. I was training the soldiers for 1.5 years. And this is why I do the boot camp, actually.
And finally, you do stretching.
Most of the people doesn't realize that when they are more stretched on the legs, on the neck, on the back, on the shoulders, they are more relaxed in their normal lives. They can speak better, they can treat other people better.
Their attitude
is changing.
Totally
yeah, absolutely. Your mood is changing. When you have a stretch and relaxed back, it means that whoever you talk, it will be good. It will be a nice conversation. So that's why we do it.
Thank you very much. And finally,
Thank you very much.
I'm really happy that you moved to Romania.
Yes. Me
Totally,
too.
you are
Me
part
too.
of our country now, and you moved here bringing your knowledges from the source, let's say.
I am trying to.